Yo, what up? This is Red, and I'm gonna review Bofuri, or also commonly known as I Don't Want to Get Hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Fucking long ass titles nowadays. But anyways, I love this show. A friend recommended me to watch it. I've been holding off on it because I'm waiting for the last episode to be dubbed and stuff, and I noticed that it finally was, so I watched it. Now, I kind of fucked up and watched dub first. My bad. If not, I would have reviewed this a long time ago. What is this? This is another isekai? No, because an isekai means being trapped in that world. This is more just like a RPG, virtual reality kind of thing. Our character buys a new system, her friend makes her buy it, goes into the game world. I think it was called NewWorld OVA or some shit, right? NewWorld Online. And she's never played a video game before. And if you've never ever played a game, you're probably not gonna like this show. This show is made and tailored for people who have watched a lot of anime and played a lot of video games. They go through it really quickly, not explaining class systems, not explaining vitality, defense, none of those terms. If you don't know any of them, they're not gonna like this. To be honest, I noticed that while watching it again. I was like, damn, this is made for people who know video games, RPGs, fucking MMOs, and anime. So it's kind of confusing going into this brand new, but it's still super cute enough where I was like, damn, this is the cutest show I've ever seen in my life. And the girl, the main character, is basically doing shit I would do in this situation, because MMOs aren't like this in real life. Everyone gets the same gear. If you pay to win, then you get gear that no one else has, but then another person can pay for it. So it's nothing like this game. In this game, it looks like you can acquire skills by doing unorthodox things, and that's what our main character does, from getting a lot of poison attacks to fucking falling asleep, getting hurt multiple times, and getting extra defense, to even fucking letting a big giant dragon fucking destroy her with poison over and over again in order to get max immunity, which is insane. Not many people would do that unless you play Oblivion, and you could do that I used to do that. Other than that though, she also eats things, which again is a unique trait. No one would think about doing that in a video game, but it does help her out and actually makes her really powerful, but not too overpowered. Alright, Maple is our main character, the little girl in the middle in the black armor. She's basically unstoppable, though not unkillable. We get to see that throughout the show. Her encounters with more powerful players, but she is really OP toward normal people, to the point where the developers of the game actually nerf her abilities, which sucks, but it does happen in reality too. In the real MMOs, they nerf certain classes' abilities. Of course, she meets other people along the way. They become really close friends. They even form a guild, which is called Maple Tree, after the founder of the guild, Maple. They themselves are really powerful players, following in Maple's footsteps. Some of them are anyways. They're only putting their skill points, which is abilities you get in the game, to specific things for their classes: strength, speed, or defense in Maple's case. Throughout the show though, Maple does somehow break the game in a way. She discovers flying. She also discovers different abilities that people have not seen in the game, as giant monsters, fucking angel wings, and fucking mechas that no one is like, when they see it, they're like, what the fuck is that thing? But overall though, the cuteness level is there. This is not more realistic. This is more of like I said, just cute girls playing cute video games. There's guys there, so it's not all bad. And it's just fun to watch. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed people running into Maple and getting their asses kicked. I enjoyed the ending, actually, the events that the game has for guilds and stuff. Where Maple's guild is kind of small, but they somehow do it. They psych themselves into it, and it makes it great. Actually, a great show. Even the swimming part in episode, I think 3 or 4, where her friend finally joins the game and they go swimming and then do a whole swim section. That was interesting, because that takes work. You have to grind it out. In video games like this and MMORPGs, that's the only way to do it. Other than that, the quest lines are pretty funny, because it brings you back to the whole thing that this is not another world. This is a video game. These girls are in a video game. They're playing the game. The NPCs have certain actions, and Maple is just blowing through all the quest lines. It's just really hilarious to watch. The other guilds themselves the whole thing with the guilds, right? If you ever played an MMO, guilds could be a tricky thing. Sometimes they're good people, sometimes they're not so good. Sometimes they frown upon you helping other people from other guilds. They don't really do that too much in this show, actually, to the point where Maple helps out some of the guilds that she likes, even though she has her own guild, which is great. I like seeing that. But of course, in real life, there's always a lot of drama. Trust me, I've been through all those guild things. But like I said, that's past the point. That's just something I was looking at. Overall, though, like I said, it's a good show. Great for veterans of video games, anime, and stuff like that alike. I don't know if the new group of kids that don't really do any of that will like this too much. We'll see. But from my aspect, after watching this as a reviewer, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It was good, but there's certain things that wouldn't work for new people coming in the genre of video game animes. But hopefully, you know, we get good, because the second season's been confirmed. I actually want to watch that. Can't wait to watch it. And that's it, man. Thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, peace.